In this video, I'll be showing you how to create a preference along with creating an ad hoc list. As you can see, there's two headers. One's called primary contact list and the other one calling your contact list. Under primary contact list is where all the newsletters actually reside. And this is where you would actually create new preferences associated within your subscription center. Below is the ad hoc lists. These are used on a one-off basis. However, we do not recommend that you use an ad hoc list unless it's very crucial for you, as we like to stay true to one list and having the primary contact list being that list. In the case that you do want to make an ad hoc list, you simply just press the Create a Contact List button. Here, you'd put in the list name that you'd like to use, along with the from name and from email address. Oops. Once you've created a list, you'll see on the left-hand side there's opportunity for managing your subscribers, exporting a CSV file, manage a list structure, which means adding fields to your list, manage groups, which means segment your subscribers, manage your emails, which has both the confirmation email and the welcome email located in there, and also the manage forms, where you can create a form for your specific list created. Below, not necessarily recommended, as you want to keep true to all the archived history of your email, but there is a delete contact list opportunity. Above here, this is only because it's testing, so you won't necessarily see this, but it's a testing inbox for your QA environment for an enterprise account. In the case that you need to make a new preference, you simply would go under the primary contact list, head over to Manage Preferences, and you'll see underneath Preferences an Add Preference button. Here's located the type. Usually it would be an email. In the case that you do have an SMS only, you select this. Display status, this deciphers if you're going to display it on your subscription center or not. Categories on this right-hand side are to organize your newsletter per department, internally and within your subscription center. Below you'll see there's a name. This helps us to decipher what the newsletter is within the REST API. Display name is what you'd want it to show within the subscription center or the widget. Description 1 and 2 depends on how many descriptions you have, but you can put both of them on within the subscription center. Content feed URL. In the case that you do have a recurring campaign and you would like to post an RSS feed, it would be put in there. And for our usually samples, we usually have a dynamic with our sample campaigns. However, you can hard code it to select any template within the categories. Along with that is your language. So in the case that you are multilingual, you can add that in. However, seeing that you're just English, you can just keep it blank if you need it. If you see these two images, these are reference for the feature image that you'd like to show, whether it be on the unsubscribe page or within the single subscribe preference page, or put the logo in as well for the specific department. Once it's all done, you can create the preference and it'll save and go back into the homepage of newsletters. All information that you've populated within here will show within each level. Once you get here, if there's any point that you need to actually edit a newsletter preference with any of the descriptions or the category switch, simply just go press that preference that you're looking for and press edit preference. In the case that you would like to add contacts or manage a form for this newsletter, simply click one of the options below. There's the option for to create a group is the segment associated within that newsletter.